Uh, Today we are going to discuss about phrases. Okay, most English languages users are found using phrases in their sentences. Okay, in this video we will learn about phrases, their meanings and definitions, types of phrases, and how to use them in sentences. Okay, well, here we are going to discuss about types of phrases with examples in a simple way. Okay, in English there are English grammar, there are five main types of phrases. They are noun phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase, verb phrase, and prepositional phrase. Okay. Other types of phrases include gerund phrase, opposite phrase, participle phrase, and infinitive phrases. Okay, so let's have a close look by one. Okay, first one is a noun phrase. Okay, a noun phrase is a group of words, okay, that have a noun or pronoun. It is used to modify. Mainly it is used to modify the noun. Okay, in other words, it can be used that a noun phrase can function as a subject, an object, or a complement in a sentence. For example, my brother's friend had come to visit him. Here, my brother's friend is used as subject. Okay, another one. Scented candles are my favorite. Here, scented candles used as subject. Okay, and the students were asked to find buried treasure. Here, the buried treasure used as an object. Then the second one is adjective phrase. Okay, then what is the best definition of adjective phrase? Okay, an adjective phrase or an adjectival phrase is a group of words that consist of an adjective. It can be used to complement it. It provides more information about the noun or pronoun in a sentence. In other words, it can be said that it functions just like an adjective in a sentence. For example, Anu has silky smooth hair. See, silky, smooth. These all are adjectives. Okay, and let me tell some more examples to you. People living in large cities. See, people living in large cities often find it difficult to reach in time. Living in large cities. Okay, and the time that made it to the final was congratulated in front of the whole class. So here we can see that made it to the final. Okay, then number third one is adverb phrase. So an adverb phrase or an adverbial phrase is a group of words that include an adverb. Okay, and other modifiers. It performs all the functions of an adverb. It can be placed in any part of the sentence with respect to the part of a speech they modify. Here you will get more examples about what is adverb, adjective, noun, verb, etc. Before I have made one video, the part of a speech. If you see that video, you will get more information and ideas about the adjective, adverb, everything separately. So I will be giving the link in description from there you can see or you can watch the part of a speech so that you will get more detail in what is adjective, adverb, noun, pronoun, etc. Okay. Now we were discussing about the adverb phrase. Okay, an adverb phrase or an adverbial phrase is a group of words that includes an adverb. Okay, so let me give you some examples. Okay, we are planning to finish our group project by the end of May. It's a timing by the end of May. Okay. And later this evening, another one example, later this evening, my cousins and I have planned to go to the park. Later this evening. See how I used it. Let me tell you another one example. They saw some abandoned puppies at the corner of the street. At the corner of the street. See how I used the adverb phrase. Okay. Now, the next one is a verb phrase. Okay, number fourth, verb phrase. Okay, then let me give you one explanation about a verb phrase. Okay, a verb phrase can be used just like a verb. It consists of a main verb and an auxiliary verb that we discussed before. Main verb means an action that shows is called verb. Okay, jump, play, sit, etc. And auxiliary verb means is also called a helping verb, like Miss was, where, do, does, did, how, has, had, may, might, must, can, could, would. About this we will make another one video. In that video I will be giving you in detail. Okay, so a verb phrase can be used just like a verb. It consists of a main verb and an auxiliary verb. For example, students are practicing hard in order to participate in the state tournament. Are practicing. See how I used it. Aaron has been writing multiplication table for 3 hours. See, have been, has been, will be, shall be, etc. And let me tell you another one example, then we close this and we'll go to next. The dogs have been barking continuously. See how I used have been barking. Okay. Then the fifth one is prepositional phrase. A prepositional phrase consists of a preposition, okay, and an object. It works just like an adjective or an adverb. Okay, it relates the subjects and the verb in a sentence. It is to modify the nouns and verbs in a particular sentence. For example, it was too hard for me to concentrate with the kids jumping around with. Okay, let me tell you another one example. Okay, the jewelry boxes were kept inside the cupboard. Okay, see the sentences. Let me tell you another one sentence. On the way to New York, we caught sight of the famous Niagara Falls. Okay, so let me repeat. With the kids, okay, inside the cupboard, on the way to New York. See how we use it. While we are using phrases in a sentence, there we have to use some rules and points. We must remember some rules and points. Okay, while we are using phrase in a sentence. Okay, see, there are some things that you have to remember. You should remember while using phrases. Okay, phrase or phrases are just a part of the sentence and cannot stand alone. It means it needs a support. They do not give a complete meaning if taken out of context. In the evening, on the table, by the evening, it does not have a complete meaning. Okay, we should add another one sentence before or after to make that sentence complete. That is the rules and points to we must remember. Let me tell you some more and go forward. They are commonly used to provide extra information about the subject, object, and or other components in a sentence. Okay, got it? And there can be more than one phrase in a sentence. Okay, we can sometimes find more than one sentence in a sentence. That is quite common. No need to be surprised. Okay, and make sure that the phrase gives your sentence clarity and does not simply accumulate the sentence with information. We just take a quick recap what we learned today. We have been discussing about a phrase. Here I will ask you, what is a phrase? A phrase is a group of words that forms a grammatical compound. It can be used to communicate something. It is a part of a sentence and cannot stand on its own. Phrases provide more information about whatever the sentence is speaking about. Well, I think you got it. Let me conclude with the types of phrases. Okay. First one we discussed about a noun phrase. Second one, adjective phrase. Third one, adverb phrase. And the last one, verb phrase, prepositional phrase. Apart of this, we can find other types of verbs include gerund phrase, opposite phrase, participle phrase, and infinitive phrase. Okay. About this, we will be making another one video. So wait and tune for the next video. Thank you.